down. Soften your shoulders back so your heart and your lungs are nice and open to your day. And start to breathe in through your nose and out of your nose, creating inner warmth. You don't have to have a deep breath straight away. Just find your breath here. And soften your face, relax your eyes, just become present here, awake and alive, and tapping in with the conscious breath even more into your inner spark, your aliveness, your light and your love, that which is your breath. Focus on the exhale this morning. So that will be our tool. An exhale to make way for peace. An exhale to surrender. So the release in yoga really happens in the exhale. So if you want to just let's just practice together. So we'll take a deep breath in. And a nice exhale down. And you can sigh or exhale through your nose, whatever you wish. And let's do our mudra. So we've been working with, bring your palms at your chest. Inhale, sweep your arms up. You find a triangle shape at the top here. And then exhale, pushing everything down. We'll do that 2 more times and we'll incorporate it in our yoga practice. So inhale, reach your arms up and high. Triangle shape, exhaling down, and I find that helps me to really create that long exhale we're looking for. Inhale, sweep your arms up and high. Find the triangle and exhale on down. Okay, so glad you make it today. Showing up on your mat, showing up for your breath, showing up for perhaps your sanity, impacting your entire day by beginning it in presence, self-kindness. Okay, take a deep breath in together. And on each exhale, making way for peace. Oh, hi, Victor. And then bring the left fingertips down and reach the right arm up. So you can bend your elbow here to get the level you want. You can cradle the hand behind the left leg and face your head there up towards the ceiling. If there's a window nearby, attracting perhaps the rays of sun. They're making their way for us today after yesterday's snow. Inhale, reach your right arm back up, find your fingertips here, and then reach the left arm on the other side. So notice with that right elbow, I can find the level I want. So I can just figure it out here, make it work. I'll cradle my head onto my left hand. Take a deep breath in, a long sigh out. Exhaling through the intercostal muscles there. That's the muscle all along that rib cage. Those can get really, really tight. Holding on to our rib cage, holding on to our bones. And we'll bring the left arm way up. Inhale, sweep your arms up, find your triangle, and then exhale, push on down. 2 more like this. Inhale, sweep up. Find your triangle, exhale on down. Oh, Victor wants out of the studio, so I'll do 1 more. Inhale, sweep up. And exhale, triangle on down. All right, friends, I'll just go let Victor out, but you find your way into a tabletop position, okay? So we'll go there. Okay. So, tabletop position, connect with your hands, connect with your knees. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, round in. Continue like that. One of the most traditional ways to start a vinyasa flow practice is just to wake up the spine by creating inner waves or undulations through the spine. And almost signaling the spine we'll get ready to move here. And then back to neutral spine. I like to reverse to get a bit more control of my breath. So inhale, round the spine here. Exhale, drop belly, go. Ha. Inhale, round, 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 round. Exhale, go. Ha. One more. Inhale, round, 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 round. And exhale, go. Ha. Okay, back to neutral spine. And notice just here, like, is there some release valves? Sometimes, like, we're here, we think we're neutral, and then, like, we're completely sunken down. So find the push in your hands. Imagine you're squeezing a brick in between your thighs and see what happened here, the changes that happen here. Walk your hands to the left, create a stretch on the right side. Let's stay here for 2 cycles of inhales and exhales. One more. Great, walk your hands back to center and we'll go all the way to the other side. 2 cycles here. Great, and then walk your hands back to center. Curl your toes, hips to heel. So you'll sit on your heels, soften the shoulders back. Have the index and thumbs to touch, palms face down. Closing your eyes, breathing in your feet, stretching out the fascia underneath the feet, impacts your entire wholesome body. And I will go ahead and read our surrender card that we're using this week. Surrender, teach me to sink in the waters deep. Surrender, teach me free moving, clarity and goodness. Surrender, teach my body to give in and make way for peace. Make way for peace, class. Let's go. Inhale, big sweep up. Find your triangle at the top. And exhale, press on down. Okay, good. And then we'll come back. We'll do a little tap, tap, tap with the legs. Tap, 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 tap. Okay. And then extend the right toes back, curl toes. Give me your rock and rolling forward and back. Keep the chest nice and lifted so you're looking straight ahead and your neck is nice and long. Kick the right heel up. Give me little lifts, little kicks, little lifts, little kicks. Bring your low ribs in here. And then kick the left arm up. And we'll go both little kicks, little lifts, little kicks for 3, 2, and 1. Bring the left hand down, right knee down, and give me a little sway, or little circles if you want. Little sways, little circles. Okay, and then extend the left leg out, and we'll go rock and rolling. Just get in the back of the legs, the thighs, the calf. Okay, and then we'll kick up, left hip down, right hip back. So take your rib cage, almost like pull that in so you can feel the back of your legs. And then right arm out. And we'll do little kicks, little lifts. And this is something I talk in the home practice workshop a lot, where we're so often just in our front body. And to really access and gain emphasis in the back of the body is really important. Something actually that even your yoga class at the yoga studio doesn't mention. Okay, and we'll go right hand down, left knee down. Give me the sway. Left. Give me the sway right. All right. Curl toes, hips up, downward facing dog. Okay, walk it out. Left heel down, right heel down. I'm excited to start with you our May program, which will be Monday. We will be focusing on arms, Wednesday on core, and Friday on legs. So it'll be a well-rounded week in all dimensions. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Walk your hands back to your toes. So walk back. Bend your knee, get your tummy in between your thighs, and then grab your elbow bones as you just get to release. Remember the exhale and making way for peace. You'll still have nice awareness in your legs and in your navel, and you'll roll on up. So pull your belly button in, okay? Pull it in so you protect your low back. There we go. Pull in, pull in, pull in. And roll your shoulders back. Okay? And then reach your arms up. Give me some little jazz fingers. Are you guys ready for a Wednesday kitchen party? I hope so, because I am. You can go little jumps. Okay, soon enough we'll be doing this together. We should have a meetup, all of us that did yoga together during this time in this group. I would love that, actually. Be so fun. Do a yoga class at the beach or something. Yeah, let's get that going. Okay, for 3, keep jumping. For 2, if you're with somebody, just give them a high five. I'm just high-fiving my invisible friends. For 3, 2, 1. Good. And come back to Tadasana. Okay. Come to the front of your mats. All right, I need... All right, toes together, palms at the chest. Such a privilege to be able to move and breathe. Let's begin. Inhale, sweep your arms up, look up, look high, palms touch. Exhale, dive all the way down. Bend your knees a little bit if you have to. Inhale, long spine, fingertips up the shin bones. Exhale, plant your fingers, right toes back, right knee down. Both hands to the top of the left thigh. Magnetize your thighs in. Keep the left hand on the left thigh, and then reach the right arm up. So inhale, reach high, and then exhale, go for the side stretch. Inhale here, and then exhale, you'll bring the right hand underneath. So it's like you're hugging the left thigh. Inhale, reach high, and exhale down, hugging. One more. Inhale, reach, and exhale, squeeze. Okay, pull yourself back up, both fingertips sit down, and we'll go forward and back. Okay, and we'll try to keep the chest lifted for 3 and 2, and we'll ride the wave of your breath forward into a chair pose. Utkatasana, feet hip width sit. Big sweep. Inhale, reach your fingertips high, stay in your seat. Exhale, sit down more. Bring your arms up wide, cactus arms. Inhale. Exhale, bring your palms to touch, straighten back. And we'll go for a twist. Sit. Left hand to the outside of the right thigh, right hand to your low back. Okay, and then bring the body back to center, palms together, and up. Sweep. And come on down. Long spine. Plant your fingers, left toes. Find the lift. Right hand on the right thigh. Reach the left arm high. So roll the left shoulders away from that ear. Keep the chin nice and high. The right knee is on top of the right heel, and we'll get our hugs going. We're gonna do 3. Inhale, and then exhale, hug it in. Inhale, and exhale, hug it in. One more. And hug it in. Good. Pull up. Both hands down, and we'll start rock and rolling. Forward and back for 3, 2, and we'll find our way into a chair pose. So ride it forward, feet hip width, big sweep. Reach your arms out. Inhale, fill up the lungs. Exhale, palms at the chest. Sit. And right hand to the left thigh, left hand to your low back as you twist. And then come back to center, palms together, back at the chest. Good. Toes together, 3 sweep up with our triangle mudra. Inhale, sweep your arms up and high, find the triangle. Exhale, make way for peace. One more. Make way for peace. Again. Bring your palms at your chest. Let's bring this flow a bit higher. Listen carefully. Inhale, sweep your arms up and high. Exhale, dive all the way. Inhale, long spine. Plant your fingers, right toes back, right knee down, but keep the knee high. Bring both hands to the top of the left thigh. Keep the left hand on the left thigh and bring the right arm high. Inhale, and then exhale, bring the right hand to the inside. Right hand to the inside. So keep the lift in the inner thighs. Now reach the left arm high. So watch your hips. The left hip doesn't go up here. It stays nice and down. So inhale, reach high, and we'll do our hugs from here. Inhale, and exhale, hug that left thigh. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, hug. 1 more. Exhale, hug. Both fingertips down. We'll go forward and back. And we'll find chair pose. Big sweep. Arms out wide. Inhale. Exhale, close. Toes together. Inhale. Exhale, sit, and you can go left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. If you like the other version better, do that one, okay? They're both perfect. Come back to center, sweep on up, look up, and back to center. Big circle, look high. Exhale, dive. Long spine. Plant your fingers, left toes, left knee stays high. Magnetize your thighs, right hand to that right thigh. Rise up, reach the left arm high as you find the side stretch. Take a big in as you stretch out. And then exhale, left hand to the inside and right arm up. Keep the right hip down, left hip forward, and we'll do 3 hugs. Inhale, And hug it in. 2 more. And hug. And 1 more. And hug, yeah. And we'll go fingertips and go forward and back. Forward and back. For 3, 2, yeah. And then 1. Step forward. Toes together, sit. Big sweep, chair pose. Arms out wide. Take 1 in. And exhale. Everything to center. Sit. Right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. And come back to center. Reach up. And back. Tadasana, mountain pose. Okay, friends, let's have some water here. Okay? So I trust you're doing well. I have a little heater. I just closed those too much. Okay, let's go ahead and use the length of your mat. So open wide. Bring your toes in. Make sure. Okay, so toes in. Bring your arms out wide. Inhale, look up. And exhale, come down halfway. Keep the micro bend in your knees. Inhale up. Exhale down. 1 more up. And then exhale down. Bring the left hand on the mat or on your floor. Right hand to your low back. Now I love to just sway forward and back, kind of get my body in space, figure it out here. And then I can reach the right arm high. 1 more inhale. And then exhale, right hand down, left hand to the low back first. Keep the chest nice and lifted, open through the collarbones. Pull the left elbow up. Now finding your body in space. And we'll go ahead, reach the left arm high. And that's good. Left hand down. So walk the hands to the left, bend the left knee, and we'll go Skandasana. Okay? So the right toes lift. You're pulling up through the inner thighs and bring the palms at the chest. And we'll move it into a fluid Malasana. So walk your hands to the other side, bend the right knee so that's nice and low. And then pull up through the inner thighs and even your palms. You can press on your palms there. Okay, so let's go super fluid. If it's not working for you, just staying one side and then the other. But if not, we're good. We'll go one and we'll go to the other. And I love to add my arms here. I go up and I open and I go to the other side. And I open for 3, 2, okay, and we'll come back to center. Bring your toes in. Heel toe, so your feet are hip width, hands to the hips. Inhale halfway. Tuck the chin in and go ahead. Exhale the rest of the way. Hello, Victor. Hi, guy. And we'll go mountain pose. Okay, and let's go back to the front of your mat and We'll do our sequence again, the same one. And with that, I offer you, you know, you're at home now, you're really like utilizing your inner guidance, you're doing what feels right, to just trust the movements, like trust that you know this. Let it unfold, okay? Bring your toes together, palms at the chest, micro bend in your knees. Inhale, sweep your arms way up high, a dance with your limbs, with your movement, sinking it to your breath. Plant the fingertips down, right toes back. Left hand to the inside, reach the right arm up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, deepen into the lunge. Right hand on the inside. And reach the left arm high. 3 hugs. Inhale. Exhale, hug it in. 2 more. And hug. And 1 more. And both hands down. We'll just forward and back. Forward and back. Last one. And then we'll go turn on the right side. You'll find your wide-legged forward bend on the other side. Right knee down. Reach the left arm up. Inhale. And exhale. Go back to where you were. Ta-da! And then step forward, feet hip width. Big sweep. Inhale, arms out. And exhale back to center. Inhale here. Exhale, twist. I'll just bring my toes back together. Left elbow to the outside of the right thigh as I twist. Inhale back to center. Big sweep. And palms back at my chest. Big circle. Last time on the other side. You've got this. Inhale, long spine. Plant your fingers, left toes back, left knee down. Right hand to the right thigh, reach the right arm up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, deepen into the lunge. Inhale again. Exhale, bring the left hand to the inside of that right thigh. Keep your hips nice and square. And then bring the right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, hug that thigh in. 2 more. Inhale. And squeeze. 1 more. Squeeze it out. Now, hand to the front and we'll turn wide-legged forward bend. Bend the left knee and then big reach. Feel a little funky transition, and we'll come back to center. Forward and back. Forward and back. And we'll go chair pose. Sit. Big sweep. Arms out wide. Hopefully I didn't lose some of you. And then back to center. Toes together. Last twist on the left side, okay? Inhale. Sit. Right elbow to the left. Come back to center. Big sweep. And back. Hands to the hips, come to the middle of your mat. And we'll go and do a little balancing sequence, very short one. Ground down with the left, bend the right knee up. Take the left hand to the outside of the right thigh. Pull up as you inhale through your chest. Right hand acting almost like helping your spine to stay stable. And we'll turn on the right side. And come back to center. Take the foot below or above the knee. Palms at the chest. Reach your arms up and high. And come back. Right knee in and sole the foot back down. Well done. Hands to the hips. Ground down with the right. And bend the left knee up. So right hand to the left thigh. Okay. Left hand at the back, so helping your spine stay nice and stable. Pull up and then twist. And come back to center. We'll take the foot below or above the knee. And bring the palms at the chest. And reach your arms high. Up. And bring your palms back. Left knee in. And sole the foot back down. And we'll go into Tadasana, feet hip width. I love it if we did 3 of our mudras. So we'll start palms at the chest. Inhale, sweep on up. Find triangle at the top. Exhale. Push down. 2 more. And down. And 1 more. Go. Okay, friends, let's go on our backs, okay? So we'll go on your backs. I'll go this way. Okay. So take your time, find your way on your back. Okay, and we'll go into some bridges. Palms face down. Inhale, hips up, chin in. Just look at the time here. Okay, so chin in. So pressing your palms down. Squeezing your brick. Your knees are never more than hip width apart. Inhale. And then exhale, slowly lower down. And we'll go swinging the knees left and right. Just tilting them one side and then the other. Okay, let's go right knee in. Interlace your fingers 2 inches below the right knee as you pull. Let's do that one more breath. Inhale through your nose. And exhale, pull on the right thigh. Send the right heel to the top of the left thigh. Palms face down again. And we'll go back to our bridge up. And we'll try to stay as balanced as we can. Inhale. One more. And make way for peace. And we'll go right knee in. Extend the right leg up. And the last of this little sequence, we'll go little tick-tocks through the legs. Okay, and then we'll go down. And just take a moment to breathe deep in your belly and down. Good. Bend your knees again, palms face down. Inhale, hips up. On this round, you can interlace your fingers, get your shoulders right in there, chin in. One more inhale. And then exhale, slowly lower. And we'll take the left knee in, interlace your fingers 2 inches below the left knee, and pull the left thigh in. And bring the left heel to the top of the right thigh, pull the left toe up, palms face down, and we'll go ahead and pull the hips up. I know this is a feat of balance. One more in, and exhale. Last one, and slowly down, bring the left knee in, extend, and slowly come down. Good, and then bend both knees, and we'll go back to our bridge pose here. So interlace your fingers, get the hips up. So that would be first. If you want to try wheel, do it carefully, and I'll go. So your knees will be hip width, your palms close to your ears. I'll just take that off so I don't slip. And your elbows will stay as in as you can. Chin in, chin in, chin in, and then up. Okay, so elbows are in, and you're imagining there's a thread at your navel. Inhale, and then exhale, chin in first, crown of the head, and then slowly release. Well done. Well done. Bring both thighs in. Every exhale, making way for peace. Let's go happy baby. Grab the outside of your legs. And we can go swaying gently left and right. Bring the soles of your feet together. Bring your feet down. So before we go into full kind of rest mode, bring your fingertips underneath behind your head, and then lift your feet again. Inhale, just like hovering off the mat. Inhale, exhale, round in, out again, and in again, out and in. 3 more. And 2 more. 2. And 1. Okay, and lower the head, pull the right thigh in. Palms face down, lift your bum, take your hands under your bum, and your elbows too if you can, and extend your legs out for little legs up the wall with no wall, but this is so good for your wrists, your elbows. last little twist. So bring your knees in, take your knees to the left, and then looking to the right. You can twist the legs if you'd like, intensifying the stretch. And bring the knees up, uncurl, bring the knees in again. Your hips are squared and we'll go on the other side, okay? And reach the left arm out. And you can cross your legs if you'd like. And bring your knees back up. Bring your knees in. And extend your legs for Shavasana. So palms face out. I'll stay on my back this morning. Your palms are up facing. Don't skip this step, okay? This is the most important part of your class. The yoga tells us that there is power in slowing down, power in rest. You miss the whole point of this practice if you're skipping this step. Every exhale, making way for peace. Hey, deepen your breath. Shorter relaxation this morning. Turn on your right side. And come up. Cross-legged. Reach your arms high. Triangle at the top. Exhale, push down. Bring your index and thumbs to touch. And I'm putting my mantra on. This week we have Be Here Now. And I'll sing it. I hope you're singing it with me. Be here now. 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 Last two. Be here now. Be here now. Be here now. Be here now. Bring your palms at your chest. A beautiful morning with you all. I will read this poem from Mark Nepo. It says, slowness remembers and hurry forgets. Softness remembers and our hardness forgets. That surrender remembers and fear forget. Making way for peace today and every day. I'm just so grateful for you, for this group. Together, big breath in, and all our household linked by breath. Big exhale out. Namaste. Namaste to you. Well done. about done.